Hey guys, welcome to Vasty TV, where we own our story, ignite our business, and live our legacy now. Welcome to the first episode of this journey with me as I dive into building this YouTube channel for real this time. So I'm so excited, and today I'm kicking it off talking straight out the gate about how to make sure you hit success. Not the what if, maybe, I want to, but how to make sure it really happens in your life. Because I know that the reality is we have these ideas of success. We're doing all this business work and seeking our purpose and chasing after our dreams, all in effort to hit success. Because we really want to be able to live that good life. We really want to be able to make a difference. We want to be able to leave something behind that our children will be able to launch off of. But we often find ourselves asking the question, is it really possible for me? Am I ever going to figure this out? Am I ever going to really get to that next level in my business? Yeah, I know. I hear those quiet thoughts. I've had them before myself. And today I want to make sure that you make a shift that's going to take you into a place of going on a path where you are going to hit success, and it's going to happen because the course has been set just right. So I'm going to walk you through 3 steps that you need to do to make sure that you hit success. And the first one is release the ideal. Release the ideal. What I mean by that is we all came into this world, we're set out on a path, and many of you, I know for sure, were on a path of thinking that if you went to college, got the degree, got a great job, then hey, that golden ticket to the good life was right there in my hands. And that hasn't happened. And that's because we allowed society, circumstances, and things around us to define what success is. And that is wrong. It's completely wrong. You have to release this ideal perception of what it means to be successful. Because right now in the current day and age, you're getting the highlight reel. You're being shown what the good part of their life looks like, but not all the interior work that's having to be done or that needs to be done, not the other circumstances in life that they would not dare to show you on camera or video. And I get it, because people can be cruel, just saying. But this ideal has you spinning in a cycle because you're chasing after this ideal success picture and you're not getting there, you're not hitting that, it's not coming fast enough, you end up going into these negative headspaces that you have no business being there. Because that ideal picture of success is not your picture of success. And that's where we make the biggest mistake. So once you make that release, we can go on to step 2. Once you let that go and realize, I need to stop chasing that, we can go to step 2, which is to broaden your lens. When you actually step into releasing that, you're now in a position to really see with clarity. And as you see with clarity, you really need to step into making sure that you are looking at the full picture of success. See, oftentimes when we see this highlight reel, we're taken back to the core of that being money. If I could just make more money, I could do this. If I could just make more money, I could go here. And honestly, that's not where you're going to find your happiness. Because what happens really is you end up chasing after money and it loses sight of all the other areas of your life. So to broaden your lens, I need you to start looking at your whole life. What you want in your family. What you want in your finances, what you want in your health. You got to broaden your lens to be able to see the whole picture. And as you broaden your lens and allow yourself to really restructure looking at the whole lens, then we can dive into step 3. Step 3, which is all about you defining your success scene. That's right. It's you getting a really clear picture of what it looks like for you to be successful based on your terms, your values. Now, nobody knows you like you, and nobody knows the quiet interior places, the thoughts that you battle with, the things that you have broken through. No one knows that but you. But what I do know is that if you don't define your success, you're going to keep spinning on this hamster wheel and you'll never hit it. You may even make the money and still not be successful because there would then be gaps in your life because you did not define what it looks like for you to be successful, the whole you. So I need you to define when you see yourself as completely successful, family, spiritual, psychological, your relationships, your health, your work that you do in your business, when all of those are thriving and they're at the best condition they can be, what does that scene look like? What does that scene feel like? See, when you define success on your terms, and you allow you to be the author of what it means to be successful in this one life that you've been given, then you put yourself on a path for inevitable success. It's a given that you're going to hit that success marker because it's based on you, what you want to do, what you're capable of, and what you alone desire. Now, this may mean for some of you going back to see, have I defined my success based on that ideal? Release it. Have I only been focused on if I can get the money, I can have more? Broaden your lens. And if you really want to make sure that you hit that success mark in every area of your life, then you absolutely have to define it. So go get your paper, go get your pen, and get to work. And let's define the success so that you make sure you hit your mark every single time. You are amazing. I love you. And I can't wait to see you on next week's episode. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay tuned and be the first to know when we release a new episode. I love you much, and I'll talk to you soon.